Hey there, YouTube Landia. Steve's Hobbies here. Having a happy holiday season. Don't have a whole lot in terms of pickups, but I'm just wanting to talk about the off season so far. Um, the Dodgers seem to be doing good. They had a pretty good pickup with Diaz, so it's got me pretty excited for having some beefy pitching on the tail end. It's something where I noticed in the regular season where we would get through with some good pitching, but kind of struggling on the back end. Now we got a pretty formidable closer with Diaz. Um, and I have no idea if they're going to have that trumpet opening for him when he comes out in the field, but it'll be cool seeing him at Dodger Stadium coming out to that trumpet. That that is cool. If you haven't seen it before, just type in Diaz Mets trumpet intro and you'll see what I'm talking about. Pretty cool. So it's got me excited. With the Mariners, we lost out on Jorge Polanco, but I don't know. Like I don't think I would have wanted the Mariners to pay Polanco for what he got. 2 years at 40 million. It's great for him. Like, don't get me wrong, super awesome for Jorge Polanco. He did an amazing job with the Mariners when he was here. I am so happy to have him when we did. But I think last year might have been kind of a above average year for him. And the way that his first year with the Mariners went, where it was kind of a crap batting average and injured a lot of the time, and knowing his history, $40 million and the prospect of him being a little bit older and most likely getting injured again, that just seemed too rich for me. So I'm glad he's heading over to the Mets. From what I read, it's closer to his dad, so I'm super happy for him. Hoping he does well. Good luck with the Mets. We got Josh Naylor locked up, and that is pretty much my kind of sole pickup. And instead of flipping it around just because it's my sole pickup, I'm just going to kind of show you the card. So I got 22 Topps Josh Naylor in Topps Gold here. Continuing my run, my goal is to start his entire run. And just kind of, it's really fun watching the offseason right now, just hearing all the chatter. And I know some people don't want the Dodgers getting anybody. But I was watching some videos this weekend and saw that the top two for Kyle Tucker are the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. And I think from what I've heard, it's just the style of contract that he wants. Does he want a lot of money up front, or does he want a long-term contract? And I think the difference between the two is whether he'll go to the Dodgers or to the Blue Jays. Either destination, he's going to be a powerful contribution. And I think if he goes to the Blue Jays, it's going to make the Blue Jays just all that more better. I'm thinking they're probably going to hook up, kind of get Bo Bichette under contract. I don't understand why they would let him go if they let him go. If they do, there's a town in the Pacific Northwest that could happily take him on, because we did just lose a second baseman, and I mean, the spot's there. He played pretty good second baseman during the World Series. So having that injury that he had, playing second's a little bit better than going to shortstop. But yeah, just having fun listening in the off season, seeing everybody get locked up under contracts. It's still going. I'm hoping to hear some stuff. I'm really hoping to hear some news for the Mariners in the next week or two before the end of the calendar year. Hopefully before Christmas. But like that, how are your guys' teams doing? I'm super interested to hear. Hoping everybody's doing well with their own trades. I know the Mariners are trying to get a deal with St. Louis for an individual. that's been a lot of rumor discussion just because it'd be low contract value and hooking up a good talented player for long term. Um, but the one thing that the Mariners don't want to do is give up their pitching. So they do have a lot of strong picks, they have a strong farm team, sorry guys. They have a strong farm team. So I think they'll be giving up a lot of players to get folks for the infield. Because the big positions are second and third, and I think we're set for next year with the Mariners. Ben Williamson, I think, is developing really well. A lot of Mariner commentators I hear crap on Ben Williams, and I don't get it. Yeah, he doesn't hit the home runs right now, but he hits the ball. He puts it in play. His strikeout ratio, you compare Gino last year, Gino stunk as a Mariner. Horrible. Under 200. Yeah, he hit some home runs, but that was most of the hits. A strikeout percentage of 36%. Yeah, he had a home run or two in the offseason, but we could have had a couple more wins. And then his defense kind of stinks. Just look at his stats. He's getting up there in age, and I've done a side-by-side comparison of Ben Williamson and Gino, and I'm yeah, he doesn't hit home runs, but he's better defensively. He puts the ball in play more, and he doesn't strike out. So I don't know. I'm giving Ben Williamson another shot. But who knows? I'm some guy that likes watching TV. I'm not a expert. Otherwise, I'd be in the Mariners organization. But anyway, hoping to hear that everybody's teams are doing well. If you got any exciting trades for your team, feel free to drop them in the comments. Super excited to hear about them. I've been following them as well in the off season, so just let me know. Anyways, yeah, just have a continued happy holiday season. Go Dodgers, go Mariners. Talk to you guys later.